Jason, did you see the phantom footage of Kobe's dunk? It's great. Super slow-mo. You see John Legend of all people in the front row going crazy.
No, Brian McKnight, I'll tell you that much.
What is up with you and Brian McKnight?
Is
you are
one of the
absolutely
greatest
obsessed.
artists
He's
of all
a one-hit
time. I know what
wonder.
you're going to say.
He had
He's gonna
one
say
song.
he was big in the 90s
He
and
made
he had
it
to make the transition in 2000. Give me a
It's Voice of the Nation Fast Break right here in STNTV. He's Jason Riley. I'm David Brickley. Every single week you win one of these puppies. The Lakers bracelet courtesy fighting. Last week's winner, Jason, who was it?
It was Tyrone B. Who tweeted us and he said, "I've never kept alcohol on hand during Laker games until this season." Congratulations, Tyrone, even though you said you disagree with everything I said.
A lot of people do, Jason. Pau Gasol, Jason, obviously the biggest news here.
Huge.
He injured his foot. He's out 6 to 8 weeks. He tore his fascia, if that's how you pronounce it.
Something.
What does this mean for the Lakers?
This is huge for the Lakers because we all came into this road trip and we thought they've got to get it done right now or this season is over.
Right.
They've won their last 3 games on the road, and Pau Gasol has averaged 20 and 9 in those games. Finally, things started to click. Now, you can say that's Dwight Howard being out. You can say that's, Mike D'Antoni making adjustments. But the reality is this Lakers team with Pau Gasol right now has played really well, and now he's gone, and he's out 6 to 8 weeks, and maybe even longer. I think it's a huge blow to the Lakers' playoff chances.
I don't think it's that big of a blow. I will even argue, and you're going to disagree with me, obviously. I will argue this is probably a good thing right now because I think the Lakers are starting to play good. They actually look like they enjoy playing with each other. They like each other out on the floor. I think the only thorn on the Lakers' side when Dwight Howard was in the lineup was Pau Gasol. Even after wins, after victories, Gasol would tell the media that he's irritated. He doesn't appreciate D'Antoni benching him or not playing him down the stretch. I think this team could finally like each other, bond together. Earl Clark, he's doing like 15, 11, 51% from the field and a block per game the last 3. When he gets minutes, he's playing great. And finally, D'Antoni gets his wish. He can have those stretch fours. Earl Clark and Anton Jameson will now play the bulk of the minutes at the 4.
I will agree with you on the fact that this isn't the end for the Lakers.
Thank you.
If Howard and everybody comes back and they continue to play well, they still can make the playoffs even with Pau Gasol. Now, I completely disagree that the Lakers are better without him somehow.
I think it's
that's
better
ludicrous.
for this team.
But the real question is you're looking at this Lakers season now. Pau Gasol is out indefinitely. So what do the Lakers do? Are they going to go out? Are they going to get somebody? We've heard Kenyon Martin's name. We've heard other names out there. Do they use that exception and go get a guy to fill that hole?
Now I think they have to, at least for the 6 to 8 weeks for a filler, just because Jordan Hill is out too. Remember that for the rest of the season. So now your 2 backup centers pretty much, the backup Dwight, are gone. Kenyon Martin doesn't really... I don't like that. But you might have to go out and get him just to play 8 to 10 minutes for you a game. I don't know. The road trip, I said they at least have to finish 5-2 to come home with their heads held high. You said 4-3. Your grand predictions are going down the toilet as we speak. What do you think the Lakers do now with no Gasol? They have Boston tonight. They got a big game against Miami to finish the road trip. How do they finish?
It's going to be a tough game in Boston tonight. Anytime you go to Boston, they play hard. And they play well in their home building against the Lakers. So Gasol out, no Dwight Howard. I got to think Boston wins that game. My big thing now in this road trip is they got to survive this thing and get out of it. That means you cannot lose to the Charlotte Bobcats when you play them. You lose to the Bobcats, you're probably going to lose in Miami. You have a couple missteps in Boston, and all of a sudden a great road trip ends in disaster and things aren't looking so good.
I don't care what the situation is. You got to finish 5-2. That's all I'm going to say. We'll throw it to you guys. What do you think of Pau Gasol out 6 to 8 weeks? Is it detrimental to this team? Do you think Earl Clark can step in for him? How is this going to happen? How is this going to finish for the Lakers? Make sure to comment below, like this video, and of course subscribe to our channel. For Jason Riley, I'm David Brickley, STNTV. Total earnings between June 2011 and June 2012. So number 10, Peyton Manning. The dude made $42.4 million in between 2011 and 2012. In salary, he made $32 million. Most of that was spent on the Colts sideline. But in endorsements, and this is low.